Hey everybody, welcome to your mini band workout. So good to be here, guys. Today I am working with the mini bands. If you don't have a band, don't worry about it. Just follow along with me, okay? I am going to go about medium resistance with my band. You can go between medium and hard. As I said, if you don't have anything, don't worry about it. I like to go medium light. I get better range of motion. I'm able to keep my form proper when I have a little bit of a lighter resistance also. So again, kind of gauge yourself on that. You want to make sure you're set up right, okay? We are going to do 4 blocks of work. Each block of work will be 2 rounds of each exercise, and then we'll move into the other block. We're going to go just 30 seconds on for each exercise. So it's going to be fairly quick moving. And we'll break transition about 10 seconds in between. So 30 seconds of work to 10 seconds of rest or transition. And anytime you need water, grab it. Today, we are not going to work with the beat of the music. We are just going to work with music in the background, so you don't really have to worry about it. So I want you to go at your own tempo. You may work faster than me, you may work slower than me. The only thing I want you to remember is to stay in control of your exercises. So I'm going to put my band down. We're going to warm it up. We're going to warm up all those movement patterns we're going to use throughout the class. So let's just start with our feet about shoulder to hip width apart. We're just going to start with a hinge and a squat. So we're going to take the hands behind the head. We're going to squeeze those shoulder blades right back, pull the ribs nice and flat. We're going to hinge the hips back. And we're going to slowly come up, and then we're going to go into a squat. So we're going to come down into the squat, pinch the shoulder blades together, and then we're going to hinge. So we're going to keep it nice and slow, and back down into that squat, squeezing. Good hinge, letting those hips shift to the back of the room, and then squatting, putting the weight to the heels mid-foot, and letting the hips come back and down on that squat. So good squeeze. And again, nice and slow with that hinge. We just want to make sure everything's got good control here. And really long spine. You gotta love these mini bands because they're great to travel with, nice and light, and you can get a great workout with them. And nice hinge. Let's go one more time here, nice and gentle, and then just stick with that hinge. So hinge, squeeze the glutes at the top, nice and long through that spine, keeping that chin tucked, eyes are down, and we're just preparing ourselves to have some fun. Let's go 3 more of those, guys. 3, 2, and then last one, we're just gonna squat on their own now. So we're gonna squat down, squeeze those shoulder blades, down, and squeeze. Awesome. Watching that those knees don't fall in. We wanna keep that chest nice and proud, really nice and long through the spine. Let's go 3 more. 3, 2, last one, and then we're gonna lunge back. So we're gonna open up, nice and gentle. Just open up through those hips, through that anterior chain, nice and gentle. Beautiful, you guys. Let's go 4 more. 4, watching that we keep the hip, knee, ankle in line. Last 2. Now I'm gonna add a little hinge. So I'm gonna lunge again, and then I'm gonna hinge into a hamstring, so we'll shift. So we'll lunge back, and a little hinge. Awesome, guys. Let the hinge, and again, just opening up those hamstrings. Beautiful. One more time, then we're gonna switch sides. Make sure we're even, here we go. Setting it up, stepping back, hinging forward, nice and open. Last 6. A couple more. And then the last one. And then we're just gonna step it side. So we're gonna squat side to side, keeping again that chest up, letting the hips come back and down. And doing a little bicep curl with it. Beautiful. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and then the last one, and then we're gonna bring our knees in. We're gonna bring it, little taps in, long through that spine. Good squeeze up the supporting leg. Working on that balance. 4 more. 3. Now I'm gonna change the action of the arms. We're gonna pull the lats into the back pocket. Beautiful. Good squeeze. Awesome, 4 more to go. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now give me a flat back down. And roll like a cat. Roll out your shoulders. Flat back down again. Roll up. Roll out the shoulders. Let's go 2 more times. So nice flat back. Roll through the spine. Roll out those shoulders. And 1 more time. Flat back down. Roll. And shoulder roll. Nice and easy. Then just give me a little tap side to side. Little rotation. Just warming everything up. 8, 7, 6, beautiful. 5, 4, 3. Now I'm just gonna go back to the hinge squat 1 more time. So we're gonna hinge and we're gonna squat. Beautiful. Little hinge, little squat, little hinge, little squat. Beautiful. Little hinge. Let's go 2 more of those. Good hinge. Then 1 more to go. And I'm gonna squat side to side again, okay? So just squatting side to side, out and out. Beautiful. You got it, guys. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and then let's just move back with the lunges again. So open it up. Open, open. Let's go 6 more. Awesome. 4 more to go. 4, 3, last 2. Then bring those knees in 1 more time. Bring it in. Awesome. Nice little taps. You got it. 4 more. 4, 3, then give me that lat pull. So squeeze, squeeze those elbows into the back pocket. Just 4, 3, 2, and last one, then give me that little rotation. Beautiful, guys. We should be good to go now. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, give it a shake. Remember, at any time you need to grab water, grab water. We're gonna pick up that band. We're gonna start off with an 80-20 scattered stance here, where we're gonna do, again, an RDL to begin with. So 80-20 where the hips are hinging back, and we're gonna squeeze up. So we're gonna take that band, we're gonna place it around the front foot, then we're gonna scatter the other one about 20% back and towards the side. You wanna keep that body nice and tall, ribs are nice and flat, and we're gonna hinge, and then we're gonna slowly squeeze the glute up, keeping the back nice and neutral, okay? So we've got 30 seconds. So we're gonna come in, squeezing the glutes. So nice hinge with the hips, good squeeze of the glutes at the top. We've got 30 seconds of work here, guys. So remember, we wanna keep it within control. We wanna make sure we're not arching the back on the way up and that we're squeezing those glutes. They're doing the work. Awesome. Even though those erector spinae through our back are working, we want those glutes to really focus. And then we're gonna switch sides. So we're just gonna transition through about 10 seconds, setting yourself up. Other side, nice hinge. We've got 30 seconds. Are you ready? Here we go. So down, nice hinge up. Squeeze of the glutes, keeping that spine nice and long. Beautiful. Again, 30 seconds of work. Oh yes. We've got this. We've got 10 seconds, guys. Really good squeeze of the glutes at the top. Let's get 1 more in there. Awesome. Then we're gonna transition back to that other leg. This time we are going to go into a staggered squat position. So this time we'll go into the squat. So we're gonna go down into a squat, putting the majority of the weight in the leg in front of us, okay? So we got 30 seconds. Here we go. Down, good squeeze up. Sitting back into those hips. Good squeeze at the top, really long through that spine. Good focus, guys. Shifting it out. Okay, we've got about 12 seconds to go. We got this. Awesome. Okay, last 5 seconds. You can do anything for 5. You got it. And relax. Swap it out. Switch sides. Stagger that stance. We're going down into that squat, keeping it nice and tall. Here we go. Awesome. Oops, on the wrong side here. There we go. Beautiful. Squeeze. Right at the top. You got it, guys. You've got 30 seconds watching that the hip and the ankle are in line. Beautiful. 10 seconds. Last one. Beautiful. Okay, now we're gonna switch it back to the other leg, and we're gonna put an RDL and the squat together. So we're gonna do one of each. So we're gonna hinge it, and then we're gonna squat, okay? You ready? Here we go. So we've got that hinge, squeeze at the top, go right into that squat. So a hinge and that squat. Good hinge. Squatting. Beautiful, team. Okay, 10 seconds to go. Keeping that spine nice and long. Really focus on squeezing the glute at the top. Beautiful. Okay, one more of each. Awesome, guys. So staggering again, other side, swapping over. Make sure you switch hands because I tend to forget to do that. All right, you ready? So again, long spine, one hinge, one squat, one hinge, one squat. Awesome, guys. Hinging, squatting, hinge, and a squat. So on that hinge, you're just letting those hips shoot back. On that squat, you're dropping down. Let's get one more in there. Awesome. And then we're gonna shake it out. So we're gonna switch back to the other leg. This time we're gonna go into a little bit of a lunge. So we're gonna step back into the lunge, and then we're gonna step in, okay? So keeping that body nice and long. We've got 30 seconds each side. Are you ready? Here we go. So we're down, stepping in, nice and long through the spine. Think of the glute at the top, hip and the ankle alignment. Oh yes, go team, go. We got this. So same thing, if you feel like your balance, you're not comfortable with it, you can always hold onto the wall or onto a chair. And this doesn't have to be done as I crush, again, with a band. Last one, beautiful, guys. Switch it out, other side, switching it in. So again, nice lunge position, nice 90 degrees with both knees. I always have to remember to switch. Are you ready? So it's in the opposite hand of the leg that it's under. So good, down, down, bring it in. You got it, team. Good squeeze. We like to work unilateral. Good working on our imbalances. So important because we all have them. You got it. 10 seconds to go, guys. We got 2 more. You got 1 more for me? Beautiful. Shake it out. Okay, taking 15 seconds, 30 seconds to breathe. We're gonna do that 1 more round. We're gonna go back to the single leg RDLs. So again, we're gonna place that band underneath the foot. So take your breaths, and then when you're ready, again, staggering that stance, going back to the hinge. So 1 more round, long spine. You ready? Here we go. Good hinge, squeezing. That's it. Let those hips hinge back and keep that spine nice and long. So same thing at the top, squeeze the glutes. Be really mindful that you're not arching through that back. You got it, team. Keeping that shoulders stack. Awesome. Got 2 more here. We got this. And then 1 more. Beautiful. We'll switch sides. Swap back over, setting ourselves up, ready for that hinge, long through the spine. Here we go. 30 seconds. Oh yes. As I said, these bands are so great to travel with if you're going anywhere. Again, easy to pack. And they give you a good bang for your buck. Awesome. 10 seconds to go, guys. Good squeezing. And last one. Shifting back again. This time we're going into the 80-20 squat position. So staggered stance, nice and tall. Again, hang on to that band really long through the spine. Going down into that squat. Squeeze it out. You ready? Here we go, 30 seconds. Nice, putting that weight. The majority of it is in that leg in front. We're just kind of letting the other leg in the back go for the ride. About 20%. Awesome, you guys. We've got 10 seconds. Let's get one more in there. Oh yes. And then we'll switch it back. Other side, cross it over to the opposite hand. I have to keep telling myself that. Are you ready? Here we go, 30 seconds. Nice and long. You guys are awesome. Remember, whatever movement we're doing throughout the day, our body so appreciates. Movement is the key, and we just need to move a little bit more in our life. It's all the activity we do away from our actual exercise activity too that counts. One more to go. Awesome, you guys. So again, that's walking your dog, taking, the garbage out, vacuuming, all of those things. All of that movement adds up. Okay, let's put it together. One hinge, one squat. Are you ready? Here we go. So we have the hinge into the squat position. Good hinge, squat, 30 good old seconds. Awesome. Yeah, as I said, every bit of movement counts. You got it, guys. You got one more. Last one. And then one more time, other side. Oh yeah. Feeling it now. Keeping it nice and tall. One hinge, one squat. Let's do this. Hinging, squatting. Awesome. You got it, guys. Any type of resistance is great for our body. It's the best way to keep our bodies young and staying strong and able-bodied for a long life. Last two. And one more to go. Awesome, guys. Okay, one more switch out, going back to that lunge back. So we're gonna step back and step in, nice and long through the spine. On your mark, set, let's do this. We're going down, just standing up, down. Good stand, really long through that spine. Awesome. So same thing, going at your own tempo. If you need that wall or you need a chair to support yourself, go for it. This is about you. Okay, one more lunge, guys. Awesome. And then swapping it around. Whew, I'm breathing. I'm sweating. Are you ready? Here we go, last set of lunges. Down, stepping in. Getting that resistance on the way up. That front leg, loading it up. Awesome. Hanging in there. Okay, can we get 2 more in there? Oh yeah, 1 more. We did it. Shake it out. Taking 30 seconds. Moving into the second block, guys, okay? So taking some big breaths, grab some water. Don't rush it. We're gonna do a little bit of upper body now. So we're gonna go into, again, actually we'll start with our single arm rows. So we're gonna go back to the hook underneath that foot, okay? So just nice and easy, we'll hook it under and we'll shift that leg back to that 80%, again, foot length here. We're gonna hinge it, and we're gonna start off with a single row. So we're gonna hold it in this position. We're gonna go for 30 seconds, again, with a 10-second transition. Are we ready? Here we go. So squeezing that shoulder blade. You can keep the hand right here. You can hold it on the wall. You can rest it on the leg, wherever you are feeling comfortable for you, okay? That's it, guys. Awesome. Okay, we've got 12 seconds to go. Squeezing that shoulder blade, relaxing it away from the ears. We got 3 more of these. 3, 2, and then the last one. Beautiful. And then switch it out to anchor to the other side. Same thing, stagger that stance. Nice hinge, let that butt go back. Belly button's in, ribs are flat. Squeezing. Squeeze. We don't want to put a lot of pressure on this leg, but if you want to hold on to a chair, I want you to do that. I want you to make sure you feel comfortable. You got it, guys. Awesome. Got 12 seconds to go. Good squeeze of that shoulder blade. Focus on breathing. Breathing is number 1 for everything. Oh yeah, where would we be without breathing? We wouldn't be. And then last one, relax. Shake it out. Now we're gonna double it around the wrists. So we're gonna do a lat pull down. I'm gonna throw in some knees up. So it looks like this. You're gonna pull the elbows into the back pockets, pulling the band into the chest. If you don't want the knees up, I just want you to stay right here, okay? Are you ready? Here we go. So squeezing. We've got 30 seconds. This is just incorporating a little bit of balance. Squeeze those lats into the back pocket. Beautiful. Just pulling the band away, adding that resistance as we pull down. Beautiful. And then good control on the way up on that negative. You got it, guys. We've got 10 seconds to go. Awesome. Remember, if you don't want it, you're right here. Wherever you are comfortable. Last one. And then relax. Give it a shake. Keeping the hands here. This time we're going to take it into a bent over row. Pulling the belly button in. Ribs are nice and flat. Those hips are back. We're going to squeeze those shoulder blades together, okay? We've got 30 seconds. Squeezing. Squeezing. Now, if you're not comfortable here, you can always take it to an upright position, okay? Go when you are comfortable. Okay, we've got about 12 seconds to go. Squeezing those shoulder blades right around the spine. Breathe. Squeeze. You got it. Awesome. Last one. Give it a shake. Beautiful. Okay, so now I'm gonna take it back up and then we'll go a double arm upright, up position row. So again, I gave you that option, but now we're gonna go for 30 seconds upright. So we're gonna squeeze and release, squeeze and release. Awesome, you guys. Beautiful. 30 seconds. Focus on that breath. You got it. These were challenging ones. If you have to shake it out, give it a shake. We've got 10 seconds to go. Awesome. We got one more. Beautiful. Okay. We're going to cross that band now over to one shoulder. And we're going to go into a little tricep. So you're going to kind of anchor yourself on your hand, on your shoulder, and we're gonna press down. So we're gonna press that elbow down, keeping it in the side, okay? Are you ready? 30 seconds. Little tricep kick back, beautiful. Or press down. That's it, guys. 20 seconds to go. Keeping tension on that band. So again, this might be an exercise where you need a little bit of a tighter band, or you might need a little looser, depending on what that tricep's telling you. That's it, 10 seconds to go. 10, 9, okay, better not count like that because that's not 10 seconds. Okay, last 3 seconds. It'll follow my clock. And then relax, then we'll switch sides. So same thing, elbows to the side. Keep it nice and strong with that wrist. So we're taking it down. Do a little press. I like these ones. Awesome. The things you can do with these bands, I tell ya. We stay up all night making things up. A little press downs. Happy 8 triceps. You got it, guys. Okay, 10 seconds to go. Awesome. Couple more. And then last one. Beautiful. We're gonna take it to the floor. We're gonna anchor that foot band around. We're gonna go into a little bicep curl. So it'll be the same arm with the same leg. We're gonna anchor the elbow in towards the knee, and we're gonna just focus on like a little bit of a concentration curl, okay? So we're gonna curl in and slowly down, keeping that core strong. If you need something to hold on to, your couch or a bench or a chair, you go for it. That's it. Keeping that core nice and strong. We've got 12 seconds to go, guys. Hanging in there. Beautiful. So I want to keep the eyes down, focusing on keeping that neck in a nice neutral position, and relax. Awesome, guys. Switching out to the other knee, anchoring in, make sure your knee is happy and in a good position, okay? So same thing, anchoring that elbow within the middle of the knee, and we're going for that curl. So nice and easy. See what I mean? Great little things to travel with. Awesome. What one little circle can do for you. A little rubber band. Who even knew? Oh yeah. That's it, guys. We've got 10 seconds. Almost there. Last 5. And then last one right here. Beautiful. Shake it out. We're gonna put the band around the hands. We're gonna come onto all fours now. So we're gonna come into a bear position. If you don't wanna be with your knees above, then you can keep them down, okay? So we're gonna just tap our hands to the side. So if you wanna bring the knees up, you're right here. We've got 30 seconds of tap outs. Option is staying on the knees. We're creating a lot of tension through that core. Again, when we're elevated, a little bit of a harder work. Awesome. 5 seconds. And then the last one. Beautiful. And we're gonna come back up. Give it a shake. Give it 30 seconds. Take a breath. Let's do that one more round. So we're gonna start back again to that single arm row. So we're gonna bring that band right back around that foot. So taking your breath, and then we'll stagger the stance. You wanna keep everything nice and long. We're gonna hinge again, and we are ready, guys. Here we go. Single arm row, squeezing that shoulder blade right around the spine. Keeping everything nice and long, focusing on that breath. Oh yes, we are having fun now. Okay, 10 more seconds. Awesome. Good focus on that breath. Last one, switching sides. Getting stuck here. You got it, team. So same thing, nice little hinge, long through that spine. And here we go. Squeezing that shoulder blade right around. Oh yes. I remember when these bands first came out. Love them. Just love them. Okay, we've got 10 seconds. Oh yes. The last 2 reps, and then the last one. Awesome, guys. Shaking it out, taking a big breath, bringing that band. We're going back to the lat pull down, okay? So your option is staying right here. If you want to add that knee lift, you can add that knee lift. Are you ready? Let's pull those lats into the back pocket. So we're really pulling the band away, creating more resistance as we pull down and keeping it nice and slow and controlled on the way up. That's it, guys. Let's go 10 more seconds. Oh yeah. Let's get 2 more in there. And then the last one, give it a shake, taking it back to that hinge position. Now you can stay in the upright position if you're not comfortable in that hinge forward. We're gonna squeeze, again, going with that double arm wide row, squeezing, breathing, then we're gonna come up to the straight one. Eyes are down. Pull that belly button in. Oh yes. And then the last one. Awesome, come back up, give it a shake. So this time, same thing, but we're upright, keeping that core nice and strong, pulling the elbows in. Squeeze those shoulder blades right around the spine. Awesome, team. Squeeze and breathe and having fun. Oh yeah. Okay, 10 seconds to go. 30 seconds can do it, hey? Okay, last one. Awesome, give it a shake. Whew! Little triceps. So again, placing that hand, taking that band, and a little press down. Here we go. So extending out. Elbows locked into the side. And again, we just want to make sure that those ribs are nice and flat and we're not arching that back, okay? So keeping everything nice and long. Just feeling grounded. Let's go 3 more. We can get 3 more in there. Last 2, and then the last one, and then we'll switch sides. So nice and easy. Anchoring in, pressing down. Awesome. So again, really long through that spine, keeping the elbow locked in the side. We want to keep the tension on the band on the way up as much as we possibly can. We've got 10 seconds, guys. Okay, last 3, 2, and then the last one. Awesome. And then we're going to come back down on the ground, flap that foot, and we'll grab the same arm, same leg. Good little hinge. If you want to hold a chair, awesome. Coming back into that bicep curl. So we're going to squeeze up. You got it nice and long through that spine. You have that hinge, but we want to make sure the spine is nice and neutral. Awesome, you guys. We can get everything in here. Full body, everything. Last 10 seconds. Awesome. And then the last one. Beautiful. Switching over to the other side. Are you ready? Anchoring in. Here we go. Bringing it in. Awesome, guys. And nice curl, full extension on the way down of that elbow. And trying to keep the tension on the band the whole time. Even though when we go down, it gets looser. It's a different type of resistance than working with hand weights. It's more variable where it gets harder as it gets tighter and easier when it gets, again, shorter. And then the last one. Awesome, guys. Shake it up. And it's great to work with so many different variations of resistance. Our body's like that. Again, that means we're not always doing the same thing over and over again. Placing the hands around, guys. We're going back onto the ground into that bear position again, or staying on the knees. So we're just tapping side to side, okay? We've got 30 seconds. Go where you're comfortable, hovering or staying down on all fours, okay? We've got 15 seconds to go, wherever you're comfortable. Push the ground away, relax the shoulders from the ears, and again, pull that belly button up. We got it, guys. 5 seconds to go, wherever you're comfortable. One more each side. Awesome. And then we're coming back up. Give it a shake. Awesome, guys. Block 2 down, going into block 3. We're gonna take this little guy and we're gonna put it around our knees, okay? So grab water, shake it out, and I will explain. So we're gonna put that band around our knees now. Focus on keeping tension within that band. We wanna keep the core nice and strong. Now, if you wanna challenge yourself a little bit more, you can put the band around your ankles. So you go where you want your intensity of that tension, okay? So we're gonna be in kind of an athletic mode. We're gonna move 4 tempos to the side and 4 tempo abductions to this side. So we're gonna move 4 to one side, and then we're gonna move 4 to the other side. That's it, guys. 3, and we've got 30 seconds of this. Back out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Keeping low, keeping strong. You got it. Feet are pointing straight ahead. That's it. Let's go 2 each side, just so we even out here. Awesome. Give it a shake. Beautiful, guys. So now I'm gonna go into a little bit of a squat abduction. So this is what it looks like. Squat, and then a little lift to the side. So we don't wanna lean too much, but we have a little touch of a lean. So keeping everything nice and strong. Going into that squat, into the abduction. Little squat, little lift. So we're really focusing on those small glutes on the side of the bum, the glute med min. Those muscles really help stabilize our pelvis. Like I always say, these are the muscles that keep us standing, and they help us avoid falling and hurting ourselves. We want those muscles to be strong to keep us standing tall. Awesome. We've got 5 seconds here, guys. Beautiful. And then last one. Awesome. Then I'm gonna go into a little bit of a squeeze back. So keeping that core muscle strong, glutes are nice and strong, a little bit of a hinge. We're gonna squeeze back. Nice little squeezes. Now, if you wanna hold on to something, feel free to hold on. I want you to think more of a squeeze than the lift. We don't wanna be arching that lower back, okay? So good squeeze. And same thing, if you wanna anchor this around your ankles instead of above the knees to make it a little more challenging, go for it. That's it. We've got 10 seconds to go, guys. Good squeeze, nice and mindful. Working with the glute max, that big glute muscle. And the last one, give it a shake. 10-second transition. We're gonna do a squat squeeze back now. So we'll squat and we'll squeeze back. Are you ready? Here we go. Squatting, little squeeze, squat, little squeeze. We've got 30 seconds. Beautiful. Good squeeze, happy bums. Oh yes. I tell you what this band can do for your bum. Feels good. Awesome, guys. We've got 10 seconds. Awesome, keeping it nice and tall. Last 5. One more squat. Awesome, give it a shake. Okay, that was a quick little circuit. Let's go one more time through that circuit. So we're gonna move 4 and 4 to the other side, back. Taking a breath, we've got 10 more seconds, guys. So remember, if you need water, grab that water, wipe your brow. Okay, so let's get ourselves in that nice athletic base. 4 each side. So we're gonna move 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. So again, you might be working faster than me, slower than me, doesn't matter. This is about you. Awesome job, you guys. That's it. I think we can get one more round each side. Same thing, if you want to make it more challenging, you can throw it around the ankles. That's it. Now holding it there, give it a shake out. Going back to the squat abduction. Are you ready? Squat, abduction, squat, abduction. I like to be in my little prayer mode here. You can put your hands wherever you're comfortable. Cross them. You can have them here, wherever you're comfortable. Awesome, guys. Okay, we've got 15 seconds to go. We've got this. Yes, we do. Yes, you do. You can. Let's go 2 more. Last one. Shake it out. Stepping back into that squeeze back. Give it a little bit of a shake. And again, a little bit of a hinge. Remember, more of a squeeze. You don't want to arch your back. So we're squeezing those glutes. Same thing if you want to put them around your ankles. Make it a little bit more challenging. It's completely up to you. Awesome, guys. Squeeze. Be mindful of what those glutes are doing and that you're not arching that lower back. It's a very small range of motion. We got this. 10 seconds to go. Then we're gonna add the squat squeeze back. You got it, team. Okay, 2 more. And then the last one, shake out that butt. One more time, squat squeeze. Are you ready? Here we go. Squat, squeeze back. Good control. Remember, if you're working a little bit faster, make sure you feel you're in control. We don't want to hurt ourselves. We want to make sure everything feels good and that we're not compromising our form. Okay, we've got 15 seconds left, guys. Oh yes, we do. We're doing it. Looking good. Beautiful. Now I'm gonna finish off this with a little pulse squeeze and abduction, okay? So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, side, 1, 2, 3, side. Now go back. We're just gonna do this for 8. Beautiful. We've got 6 more. 2, 3. Abduct, a little bit of a finisher on this one. You got it. Squeezing back. Awesome. 1 more. Then last 4. You got it. 1 more abduction. Back pulse. 2, 3. Squeeze. 2 more, guys. Go. 2, 3. Abduct. 1, 2, 3. Abduct. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze back. 1, 2. 1 more time. 1, 2, 3. Abduct. 1, 2, 3. Squeezing. You got it. Going back. We've got 1 more. Oh, happy bums. Shake it out. Threw in that little finisher. Okay. We can shake that guy off. Slide out. Take a breath. We're gonna take it down to the mat and we're gonna throw in our little dead bugs, okay? So grab some water. When you're ready, we're gonna take it right down. We're gonna take that band. We're gonna place it around the hands. So again, what our goal is here is to keep tension on that band, that we're not letting it wiggle out. So we're creating tension through that trunk also. We wanna keep the knee in line with the hip. Your option here is just to stay with tension right here, okay? Your option also is to drop the heel and add tension throughout with the arms back. And then your third option is to fully extend, keeping tension. Okay, we've got 30 seconds, guys. Pull that belly button down. Here we go, 30 seconds. Keeping tension throughout that band and trying to remember to keep the knee at a 90 degree, whether you are not moving the knees or again, you're just moving the arms, you're just tapping, or you're just moving the legs and leaving the arms tension, okay? We got a couple more. Awesome, let's go 2 more. And then 1 more. And then we're gonna flip on to our stomach. Now option is to leave the band off your hands and I will give you a total option without bringing the arms above the head. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna just bring the elbows into the side and bring it up. So option is staying here, okay? No resistance at all, squeezing those lats. Are you ready? We've got 30 seconds. I'm gonna put my band on in a second. So squeezing, pulling the band in the mid chest, okay? So squeeze, eyes are down. So we're keeping a little bit of tension through the erector spinae also because our chest is slightly elevated. You got it. Okay, we've got 10 seconds, guys. Good squeeze. Really working the posterior chain, the back side of us. Let's go 2 more. And then 1 more. And then we're gonna extend the arms out. So taking a big breath here, I'm gonna keep tension on the band, lifting the arms up and back down. Now option is just to go here or to stay here if it's more comfortable for you and getting rid of that band, okay? So here we go. So just lifting those thumbs up, keeping tension on that band. Hips stay down, core is strong. We've got 5 seconds, guys. Let's get 1 more. These are hard. And then relax, give it a shake out. Awesome job. So we're gonna take it back up. Just give it a little bit of a shake. Nice and easy, and we're gonna flip back over into that dead bug position. Alrighty. So nice and easy, bringing ourselves into that position again. Tension on the band. We've got 1 more round here, guys. Really pulling that belly button in. Are you ready? Wherever you're comfortable. So you can keep the tension, just go with a leg or a heel drop. You can go both, or just a heel drop, or you can just take the arms back and keep the knees in. So I want you to find your happy position, okay? Let's go for 20 seconds more. That's it, guys. Good tension if you are doing, again, focusing on those knees in line with the hips. Awesome. Good tension. Are you ready? I think we've got 2 more. Let's go 2 more here in that time. Remember to breathe. Last one. And then we're gonna flip it back over. Flipping and flopping. Taking the hands back. Again, relaxing. Same thing, you can go without the band wherever you're comfortable. So pulling those elbows in the side. So you're extended through that spine a little bit as you pull those elbows in the side. So remember, you don't have to have this band if it's too much of a challenge. 10 more seconds. Breathing, squeezing. You got it. And last one. Give it a shake. This time, keeping tension, lifting the thumbs up. Remember, you can be here and you can squeeze, okay? So we're lifting, or we're lifting, or we're lifting, okay? Wherever you're comfortable. Super strong through that tension. If you've got that if your bands around the hands, keep the tension within. Let's go 5 more seconds. And the last one. Awesome, you guys. Give it a shake. Roll it over. Take it back in. Give yourself a shake. Give yourself a little bit of roll. So just slowly rolling out through that lower back. Give it a little shake out and slowly the other way. Awesome job, guys. I think we covered everything. We did pretty good there. We got most body parts in. We were moving, we were being functional. And then just relax, nice and easy, releasing the heels down. Let's just take those arms above the head, reach really long through those fingertips. Awesome, and then just exhale the arms to the side. And then just slowly taking one leg at a time and just releasing. So just a nice, again, passive, active, dynamic hamstring stretch. A little bit of everything. That's it, guys. Let's go 1 more each. And then last one. And then just cross that leg over top. Now, if this is as comfortable as you are when it comes to stretching those hip rotators, that's as far as you need to go. If you want to come into that figure four and you want to bring your hands through, if you can't do that, you can always grab a strap or put your foot up against that wall too. So taking some big breaths, just opening up through those hip rotators, making sure the pelvis is on the ground, taking some big breaths. And then slowly exhale, release that leg, we'll cross the other leg over top. And then again, we'll just gently bring that leg in towards us. Or again, if you're comfortable right here, that's as far as you need to go. And taking some big breaths. And then one more big breath. We're gonna bring those knees in and we're gonna just slowly rock ourselves up. We're gonna bring ourselves into a 90-90 position. So I'm gonna get you to take your hands behind, really open up through that anterior chain. If this is comfortable for you, I want you to stay here. If you wanna take it and open up a little bit more, just extending through the arms on the floor and extending through the arm above you. And then nice and easy, take one more big breath. We're gonna shift it and we're gonna shift the legs to the other side. Same thing, if you're comfortable here and opening up through the hips and the quads, that's as far as you need to go. If you want to extend a little bit more, nice and gentle. And then one more time each side, so slowly shifting. And again, wherever you're comfortable, slowly extending. And then exhale one more time to the other side. And a nice reach. Awesome job, you guys. And then slowly exhale, nice and easy, bringing those feet into a cross-legged position. Now, if you're not comfortable cross-legged and you want to sit with your feet in front of you, please feel free. Or if you want to sit in a chair. And then just nice and gently, just reaching side to side. Nice and easy with those arms. Big reaches, really opening up through the side body. And then last one right here. And then just slowly take your hand to the opposite knee. Extend through that spine nice and tall. Relax the shoulders from the ears. Just opening up through that T-spine rotation. And then slowly bringing it to the other side. Extending nice and tall. Taking some big breaths. Awesome, you guys. And let's do that one more time each side. Just nice and long through the spine. And last time. Beautiful. And then slowly bring it back to the center. Take your hands on the knees. And then I just want you to slowly give me some nice, gentle head rolls from side to side. Trying to keep that spine nice and long as we sit here. And then one more time each side, just closing your eyes. And then last time. And then just take those arms behind. Open up through the chest. Nice and easy. Pull the shoulders away. Just take that head towards that shoulder. But again, at the same time, just pull the shoulders away. And then slowly release to the other side. It always feels good to give it a little stretch at the end, then back to the center. Give me a big breath through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more time. And exhale. Just roll out those shoulders. I hope you guys had a great workout. Please remember to subscribe. I like to say that. And please remember to give me a thumbs up. And you can also hit that bell for notifications for your next workout. I hope you guys had an awesome workout. You are awesome. Remember, keep on moving. Movement is medicine. It keeps us young, it keeps us strong, and it keeps us living longer. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one.